How did this come about? Did you push for it and you're like, I gotta do this?
No, I got a phone.
This you definitely want to learn if you want to improve your communication and conversational skills, and especially more if you're more soft-spoken. Now let's jump into these tips and other ones that might make your talking life a little less stressful. When you see people do this,
For Catwoman, how did this come about? Did you push for it and you're like, I gotta do this?
No, I got a phone call. My agent told me that I was on the list of actors.
there's a good reason for it, and it makes other people more receptive towards what you are going to actually say. And some people might not even notice it themselves. And this is about capturing the most important thing, which is attention.
Is it creeping for you?
It's creeping for me.
I'm scared of how chill I feel right now. I feel like karma's gonna me up on the second half. Okay.
Doing small actions like shaking your head, saying no, asking questions, it lets other people know that you will be talking. Then when you actually talk, it makes it so much easier to capture people's attention. If you like what you're seeing so far, hit that like button. But now let's talk about something that's very important to keep the attention that you're having within the conversation, and that is using motions. And it's not too much effort, I think.
Keep on asking, like friends of mine who have hosted. I'm asking for some comfort or something.
Yes.
And I tell them I'm scared, and they all. Not one person had said like just relax.
Zoe is almost using her hands to paint like a visual picture of what she's actually talking about. And as people, we're very visual. It's very engaging.
So as soon as you start to decide, okay, this is what it is, this is what it's going to look like, this is how the end result's going to be, I feel like you lose a bit of magic as opposed to just...
So next time, incorporate motion into what you're saying, like it's about this big, or it's a square. But what if another problem happens where you're sharing something really interesting, but the other person is just not into it? This next tip can help you re-engage that person. And this is by asking them this simple question.
That I wish people would say what they think and then say, what did you think about that? As opposed to just like spewing out what they think at you. Specifically men, I think, probably. What do you think?
What do you think about that? A lot of people actually do have things to say. And this question pretty much opens the floor to say anything that they want to say. This way you don't have to read their minds, overthink, and actually know what they're interested in. Now what if you don't have anything to talk about and there's just a little bit too much silence? You could try using the specific agreement technique. Zoe here was asked a question on what kind of advice she would give to others. She agreed with the fact of helping people, but her approach is different.
I don't think I really try and teach people lessons. I think it's really important for people to learn things on their own. I think we learn through mistakes and experiences.
When you verbalize your distinct way of doing things, it gives you a chance to share how you are uniquely you. And this potentially sparks other conversations through questions like, wait, how come? Why? And then bam, there's your conversation. Now this last tip is more for people that feel like they're not getting taken seriously within conversations. And it's not really about how much you say, but the tone that you say it in. Be strong and concise.
Musician, LA or New York City?
New York.
If you could import one LA institution to Brooklyn, what would it be?
Sushi Park.
Sushi.
Look how firm and concise her responses are, and she didn't even do that much explaining. This shows other people that you have a strong conviction about yourself. You like what you like, and you believe in the things that you say. So let me know which one of these tips you guys like, hopefully at least one. And if you want, I got some other videos that you can come and check out.